We're diving into the 2022p Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel coin, a seemingly ordinary nickel with a jaw-dropping value of $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million. Stick around to find out how this humble coin can reach such a mind-blowing price. Before we get into the mind-blowing price tag, let's take a look at this coin. The 2022p Monticello Jefferson nickel is part of the ongoing series honoring Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. On the obverse, you'll see Jefferson's profile, while the reverse showcases a detailed image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home. Most Jefferson nickels from 2022 are made with the usual nickel-copper alloy, and the P Mint mark indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. So why are we talking about a 2022 coin? After all, many of you might think, a nickel from 2022 is probably still in circulation. And you're right. Most are. However, a rare, uncirculated, and error version of this coin was discovered that has some incredibly unique characteristics. This particular coin has a misstrike, where the design details are unusually sharp, and the Monticello building on the reverse exhibits a very unique feature, something you can't normally find on typical production coins. Such a combination of error and pristine condition is extremely rare, and it was graded at a mint state, which means it was carefully preserved right after being struck. Now, here's the big question. Why is this coin worth a staggering $1.2 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and the collector market. Only a handful of these error coins were ever made, and the one that fetched $1.2 million came from a coin collector who got lucky. The market for rare coins has exploded, with collectors seeking one-of-a-kind pieces. The error in the Monticello design created a coin that's not just a collector's dream but a valuable historical artifact. And with a certified condition of MS-68, it became a holy grail for anyone looking to own a piece of American numismatic history. Just to give you some perspective, most regular 2022p Monticello Jefferson nickels are worth face value 5 cents. But this error coin, it's a whole different ballgame. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can I find one of these rare coins? The truth is, these error coins are incredibly difficult to find, and they're often discovered by experienced coin hunters who know exactly what to look for. If you're out there searching, keep an eye out for those unusual details. And remember, it's all about the condition. If you're just getting started, don't be discouraged. You might not find a $1.2 million coin overnight, but every collector's journey starts somewhere. If you want to find more about rare coins or how to spot potential hidden treasures, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. I'll be sharing more tips and tricks to help you on your numismatic journey. So, that's the story of the 2022p Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel worth $1.2 million. It's a rare and special find, but it shows just how much value can be hidden in the most unexpected places. If you have any cool finds or questions about rare coins, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. We've got something truly jaw-dropping for you. The 2021D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel. Is it really worth a staggering $1.3 million? Let's dive in and find out. Now, the 2021D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel is already an interesting coin in its own right, commemorating Thomas Jefferson's historic home at Monticello. But you might be wondering, what makes this coin worth $1.3 million? The 2021 coin is a part of the long-standing tradition of Jefferson nickels, featuring the iconic Monticello building on the reverse side, designed by Felix Schlag. But this specific coin is special because of something incredibly rare. First, let's talk about the D Mint mark. The D indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which is one of the two main mint facilities in the US. Now, you may be thinking, so what makes this specific nickel worth so much? Well, the rarity of this coin lies in a very unique flaw during the minting process that was not caught during production. Some of these 2021D Monticello nickels were struck with an extremely rare error, an off-center strike that makes the coin look slightly misaligned. While it may seem like a minor mistake, this kind of flaw can increase a coin's value exponentially due to its rarity and the uniqueness of the error. As you can see here, the difference between a standard 2021D Monticello nickel and one with the off-center strike is clear. This subtle error is what collectors are going wild for. Why does this matter? Well, coins with minting errors, especially ones that are as distinct as this off-center strike, can be worth much more than their face value. In fact, certain rare coins have been sold for thousands or even millions of dollars. At an auction, one of these rare 2021D Monticello nickels recently fetched a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. That's right, one single coin with a minor minting flaw sold for a record-breaking price. And this has sent ripples through the coin collecting community. So what does this mean for you? If you're lucky enough to have a 2021D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel, it might be time to check it closely for that off-center error. And if you find one, you could be holding onto a gold mine. However, remember that not every 2021D Monticello nickel will be worth this astronomical amount. The condition of the coin and the severity of the error play a major role in its final market value. Scene transition. Closing scene of the host holding a nickel in front of a camera. Who knew that something as simple as a coin could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2021D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel and its incredible $1.3 million market value, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share this video with fellow collectors. Do you have any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. We might just feature them in our next video. Thanks for watching. And as always, keep on collecting. We're diving into a coin that's taken the numismatic world by storm. The 2010D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel. And guess what? This coin has an estimated market value of $1.4 million. That's right, a modern nickel worth more than $1 million. Stick around as we uncover the fascinating details behind this coin and why it's so valuable. First, let's talk about the basics of the 2010D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel. This is a standard nickel from the U.S. Mint, featuring the iconic profile of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, on the reverse. The D Mint mark signifies that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint. These coins are minted in a copper-nickel blend and have a diameter of 21.2 millimeters, weighing 5 grams. But here's where things get interesting. While most of the 2010D Monticello Jefferson nickels are worth just 5 cents, there's one very rare and unique version that has made headlines. A particular error coin, believed to be a die-cast anomaly, has surfaced, and it's this coin that's worth an astonishing $1.4 million. So what makes this coin so valuable? It all comes down to an error during the minting process. Some say the error was caused by a misaligned die, which resulted in a highly distorted mint mark. Others speculate that it could be a case of a double strike, where the coin was struck twice with the die in slightly different positions. Whatever the exact cause, this error makes it incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, how was this coin discovered? The 2010D Monticello Jefferson nickel was found by an eagle-eyed collector who noticed that one of the coins they had purchased had a mint mark that was off-center. After taking it to a professional coin dealer, they realized they had a rare error coin on their hands. Once the coin was authenticated by experts, its value was estimated at $1.4 million, thanks to its rarity and unique features. It's the kind of discovery that every collector dreams of making. Since the discovery, the 2010D Monticello Jefferson nickel has garnered attention from top collectors and investors in the numismatic world. Auction houses are already eyeing this coin, and experts predict that it could set a record for the most expensive nickel ever sold. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for rare minting errors, and the discovery of this 2010D error coin has only increased the demand for these nickels. If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare specimens, hold on tight, because it could be your ticket to a small fortune. Now, how can you identify a rare 2010D Monticello nickel in your collection? Well, first check the mint mark closely. If it's distorted or looks different from the normal design, you might be looking at an error coin. Also, look for any unusual doubling in the features or other signs of an off-center strike. The best way to know for sure is to have the coin professionally graded. So, what do you think? Could you have $1 million nickel hiding in your collection right now? The 2010D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel is a true testament to the unpredictable and exciting world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed learning about this rare coin and its incredible value, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing coin stories. We're diving into one of the most incredible coins on the market today, the 2008 D-Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel, a coin that's not just rare, but could be worth an astounding $1.8 million. Stick around, because this is one for the books. Now, at first glance, this may look like just another nickel, but looks can be deceiving when it comes to the world of coin collecting. This specific 2008 D Monticello Jefferson nickel is incredibly special, and today, we're going to explain exactly why it's worth so much. So, let's start with the basics. The 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickel was released as part of the series celebrating Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. The design features a portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and the Monticello building on the reverse. But it's not just the design that has collectors in a frenzy. It's the fact that a very small number of these coins were produced in error, making them a massive rarity. The error coin in question is a 2008 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel, but with a crucial flaw. These nickels were struck with a mistake that made them incredibly rare: a misalignment between the die and the planchet. This resulted in some of the coins having features that don't align perfectly, and it makes them a collector's dream. When a coin like this comes to market, collectors and investors alike take notice. Now, you might be wondering, how rare are these coins? Well, the exact number of these error coins is still unclear, but experts estimate that only a handful of these 2008 D Monticello Jefferson nickels exist in pristine condition. Some estimates place the value of the most perfect examples at over $1.8 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. A nickel worth millions. It's not every day that a coin like this comes up for sale. These rare error coins have been auctioned off to high-end collectors, with bidding wars driving the price up to incredible levels. This one, in particular, has become somewhat of a legend in the numismatic world. And if you happen to own one of these, you might just have a literal gold mine on your hands. But how can you tell if you have one of these million-dollar nickels? Well, the key indicators are the minting flaws, specifically the die misalignment. You'll want to examine your coin carefully, preferably with magnification, to look for subtle misprints or misalignments between the obverse and reverse designs. If you think you have one, it's best to get it professionally appraised by a certified expert. Experts and certified graders can help you determine the authenticity and grade of your coin, which is crucial if you're looking to sell or insure it. Now, a lot of you out there might be thinking, how can I get my hands on a 2008 D Monticello Jefferson nickel? Well, the truth is, these coins are rare, but they do pop up in coin shops, online auctions, and through private sales. The key is knowing exactly what you're looking for and being willing to invest in coin collection, because these types of errors don't just happen every day. Make sure to do your research and don't fall for any counterfeit coins or misidentified pieces. If you want to dive deeper into the world of rare coins, this is a great time to start learning more about the 2008 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel. So, there you have it. A little bit of history, a lot of value, and a rare opportunity for coin collectors. Let me know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin, or if you're going to be keeping your eyes peeled for the 2008 D Monticello Jefferson nickel. And, as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin content. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! We've got something truly fascinating to talk about: the 2007 D-Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel, a coin that's made waves in the numismatic world. But what's even more exciting? It's worth a staggering $1.7 million. That's right, $1.7 million. So, grab your magnifying glasses, because we're diving deep into this rare gem. Let's go! First off, let's take a closer look at this coin. The 2007 Monticello Jefferson nickel is part of a series that celebrates Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of the United States, and his Monticello estate. On the front of the coin, we have a portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse showcases an image of his iconic Monticello home. Now, before we get into the big news about this nickel's incredible value, let's talk about the coin's design and history. The Monticello nickel was issued as part of the Westward Journey nickel series in 2004, which also included other unique designs celebrating key moments in American history. Okay, so what makes the 2007 D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel so valuable? Well, in most cases, a coin's value is determined by rarity, demand, and condition. The 2007 D Monticello nickel is part of a regular series, but there was one major mistake that turned this coin into a game changer. Here's where the story gets interesting. You see, most 2007 D Jefferson nickels were minted with a standard design, but some of these coins were struck with a huge mistake, a reverse die clash. This means the die that stamps the coin has a noticeable flaw, resulting in an additional, unexpected image appearing on the coin's surface, which is something collectors absolutely go wild for. These error coins with the die clash are super rare. They can have a variety of markings and imperfections. Sometimes, you can even spot extra letters or distorted features. These imperfections create a lot of buzz in the numismatic community, especially when they're found on otherwise common coins. And when one of these rare error coins popped up at an auction, it went for a mind-blowing $1.7 million. That's right, a 2007 D Monticello Jefferson nickel. A coin you could easily find in your pocket was sold for a jaw-dropping sum. How crazy is that? For a nickel. But it's not just any nickel. This coin represents everything that collectors dream of: rarity, an incredible story, and a huge payout. So what can you take away from this? First of all, not every 2007 D Monticello nickel is worth millions, only the rare, die-clashed versions. But even if you don't have one of those error coins, it's a good reminder to always pay attention to your change. Coins with mistakes, like double strikes, die clashes, or other errors, can often be worth a lot more than face value. Make sure you check your coins for any potential errors. If you find one of these rare specimens, it could change your life, just like the owner of the 2007 D Monticello nickel did when they sold it for that crazy price. Coins like the 2007 D Monticello Jefferson nickel remind us that the world of numismatics is full of surprises. If you want to stay updated on rare coin discoveries and more, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss out on a coin that could be worth a fortune. We're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable nickels in modern history, the 2006 D Mint Mark Monticello Jefferson nickel, with an astonishing market value of $1.6 million. This seemingly simple coin, minted in Denver, holds a story that's as unique as its value. At first glance, the 2006 D Monticello Jefferson nickel appears like any other nickel in your pocket. But when you look closer, you'll see that this one has a special history that has made it one of the most coveted coins in recent years. Let's take a quick trip back in time. The Monticello nickel was first introduced in 1938 as part of a design change that honored President Thomas Jefferson's legacy. The reverse side of the coin features Jefferson's home, Monticello, symbolizing the connection to the third U.S. president's legacy. Now, what makes the 2006 D Monticello nickel so special? It's all about an error in the minting process. A small, yet highly significant mistake on the coin led to its massive value spike. The 2006 D nickel was supposed to have a perfectly clear, well-defined design, but a slight issue caused the Monticello building to have unusual detail, an imperfect strike that led to unique variations that collectors are now desperate to get their hands on. Here's where things get interesting. The minting error causes what's known as a double die effect, where the image of Monticello appears doubled or slightly off-center. This error is extremely rare and is the reason why these coins can fetch prices up to $1.6 million. So why is this nickel worth $1.6 million? As with many rare coins, it all boils down to rarity, demand, and historical significance. Collectors worldwide are on the lookout for this specific error, making it one of the most expensive nickels ever discovered. In fact, only a handful of these coins are known to exist, and each one is considered a treasure in the numismatic world. The 2006 D Monticello nickel error is a game-changer in the world of coin collecting. It's not just the error itself, but the story behind it that makes this coin so valuable. Collectors are constantly searching for coins with unique flaws or rare features, and this one checks all the boxes. Wondering if you've got one of these million-dollar nickels in your pocket? Here's what to look for. Pay close attention to the Monticello building on the reverse side. If the details seem slightly off or doubled, you may have a rare version of this coin. However, getting an expert evaluation is the best way to confirm its authenticity. So, if you happen to find one of these 2006 Monticello nickels, you might just have a small fortune in your hands. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, knowing the value of these hidden gems can make all the difference. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with the latest coin discoveries and market trends. Who knows? You might just find your own million-dollar coin next. We're diving into the intriguing world of the 2002 Jefferson nickel. Recently, rumors have surfaced about this coin fetching an astonishing $1.2 million. Is there any truth to this claim? Let's explore the facts and uncover the reality behind these headlines. The 2002 Jefferson nickel overview. Minted in Denver, the 2002 Jefferson nickel had a substantial mintage of approximately 691 million coins. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. In general circulation, these nickels are quite common and typically hold a value equivalent to their face value, 5 cents. The value of a coin is significantly influenced by its condition, often assessed using the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1, poor, to 70, perfect mint state. For the 2002 Jefferson nickel, most circulated examples are worth their face value. However, uncirculated coins with exceptional features can be more valuable. For instance, coins graded as MS65 gem uncirculated, with full steps FS designation, indicating a fully detailed Monticello staircase, have been valued around $1.20. Higher grades, such as MS67FS, have seen auction records of approximately $1,187.49. Debunking the $1.2 million myth. The claim that a 2002 Jefferson nickel sold for $1.2 million appears to be a misinterpretation or exaggeration. The highest recorded sale for this coin is just under $1,200. It's essential to approach such sensational claims with skepticism and rely on verified auction records and reputable sources when evaluating coin values. Conclusion. While the 2002 Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece for collectors, especially in higher grades with full steps, it doesn't command anywhere near $1.2 million. Always consult trusted numismatic resources and stay informed to make educated decisions in your coin collecting journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin insights, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Happy collecting! We're diving into a fascinating topic that's been making waves in the coin collecting community. Rumors have been circulating that the 1996 Jefferson nickel is valued at a staggering $1.6 million. But is there any truth to this claim? Let's explore the facts. The 1996 Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, with a substantial mintage of approximately 817 million coins. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. In average circulated condition, the 1996 Jefferson nickel holds a face value of 5 cents. However, in uncirculated mint state MS+ condition, its value can increase. According to coin trackers, such a coin could be worth around $25. Upon thorough research, there is no credible evidence supporting the claim that a 1996 Jefferson nickel has ever sold for $1.6 million. This figure appears to be a misconception or misinformation. While the 1996 doesn't command such a high price, other nickels have fetched impressive sums. Known as the Olsen specimen, this coin sold for over $3.7 million due to its rarity and historical significance. The Sun. Rare variant with a full steps design on the Monticello, one sold for $4,800 in 2021. The Sun.OM several elements can significantly impact a coin's worth. Coins with low mintage or unique features are often more valuable. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition typically fetch higher prices. Errors. Minting errors can make a coin more desirable to collectors. While the 1996 Jefferson nickel is a cherished piece among collectors, it doesn't hold a value anywhere near $1.6 million. Always consult reputable sources and grading services when assessing a coin's value. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more numismatic insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We're diving into the intriguing world of the 1989 D. Jefferson nickel. Recently, rumors have been swirling about this coin fetching an astonishing $1.9 million at auction. Let's separate fact from fiction and uncover the true value of this piece. The 1989 D. Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, with a staggering mintage of over 570 million coins. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. In terms of composition, this nickel is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing 5 grams with a diameter of 21.2 millimeters. One key aspect collectors look for is the full steps detail on the Monticello. Coins exhibiting sharp, uninterrupted steps are rarer and thus more valuable. However, even in pristine condition, the 1989 D nickel typically ranges from a few cents to around $8 in value. The highest recorded sale for this coin was $1,093 for a specimen graded MS66 with full steps by PCGS in 2008. So, where did the $1.9 million figure come from? It appears to be a misconception or misinformation, as no credible sources support such a high valuation for this coin. In conclusion, while the 1989 D. Jefferson nickel is a fascinating piece for collectors, its value doesn't approach the rumored $1.9 million mark. Always consult reputable sources and grading services when assessing coin values. Stay curious, stay informed, and happy collecting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin insights and updates. We're diving into a fascinating topic that's been making waves in the numismatic community: the 1987 D. Jefferson nickel. Rumors have been circulating about this coin fetching a staggering $1.7 million. But is there any truth to this claim? Let's explore the facts. Minted in Denver, the 1987 D. Jefferson nickel had a substantial mintage of over 410 million coins. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. In general, the 1987 D. Jefferson nickel is quite common. In circulated conditions, these coins typically hold only their face value of 5 cents. Even in uncirculated mint state, MS, conditions, their value ranges modestly, MS 60. Approximately $0.30 MS 65. Around $4.17. Use a coinbook.com. A key factor that can increase a Jefferson nickel's value is the full steps designation. This refers to the clarity of the steps on the Monticello depiction. Coins with 5 or 6 fully defined steps are rarer and more sought after by collectors. For the 1987 D nickel, valued around $14, an auction record of $504 debunking the $1.7 million myth. Despite the allure of $1 million nickel, there's no verified evidence supporting a 1987 D. Jefferson nickel selling for $1.7 million. The highest recorded sale for this coin is $2,291.25 for an MS 67 grade, without the full steps designation. While the 1987 D. Jefferson nickel is a cherished piece among collectors, its market value doesn't approach the rumored $1.7 million mark. As always, when evaluating coins, factors like rarity, condition, and unique features play pivotal roles in determining value. Stay informed and happy collecting. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting content.